Hello.
Are you also taking a well-deserved break? There's nothing like catching up on some reading in the fresh air with a great view, but I would not mind some company. Would you care to hear a story?
Farewell. Eyes open.
Thousands of years ago, a group of high-born night elves were exiled by their druidic kin for practicing forbidden arcane magic. These high elves sailed to the eastern kingdoms, where they founded the nation of Quel'Thalas. At the heart of their civilization stood the Sunwell, a font of arcane power that sustained their people and fueled their sorcery. Though they warred with the neighboring Amani trolls, the High Elves enjoyed many millennia of relative peace and prosperity. But that came to an end when Arthas and his army of the undead marched upon Quel'Thalas.
Greetings. Tread lightly. How does today find you?
The Blood Elves took their name in remembrance of their fallen kin, to ensure that they are never forgotten.
Jade Serpent guide you. Every good story needs a hero. Farewell. Tread lightly.
The beauty of Eversong endures.
Long has the southern wall separated Quel'Thalas from the once great kingdom of Lordaeron. We did not believe that anyone could breach it. That overconfidence was our undoing. When the Scourge arrived, the gate was not conquered by force. It was willingly opened by a traitor. Though caught unaware, every fast strider, soldier, and magister in the area rushed to the defense of our homeland. Very few of them returned home. The gates now stand as a memorial in their name.
Are the elves...
Can aid our travels. Every year, a champion of the Sindorai is asked to light lamps in Quel'Thalas. Each lamp holds a memory of events that should be forever preserved.
This is where the end began. My company was patrolling the forests near Silvermoon when we received word of the Scourge invasion. We were wholly unprepared for what we encountered. Quel'Thalas had enjoyed years of idyllic peace, and suddenly, we were facing death itself. I lost my eye in that battle, and would have lost my life were it not for Haldoran. Words cannot describe the devastation our people suffered that day. That any of us survived to tell the tale is a miracle. One that we cannot afford to waste. I greet you on behalf of Silvermoon.
And now to walk their path.
We find strength in the Horde.
Arthas cut through the land itself to get to the Sunwell. The dead scar is a constant reminder of that desecration. Where it starts is where our first line of defense attempted to hold the Scourge at bay. It is where the first blood was spilled. It was a slaughter. Take the lantern to the base of the dead scar and use its light to reveal the memories of what happened there.
How does today find you?
We have made many sacrifices.
Lorthamar stands quiet for a moment.
Elo bindu filalan morinamino.
What I do for
The
Quel'Thalas.
Rangers. General fell just east of Fairbreeze village. Where she was, the line to the civilians as they see, to Silvermoon. If it wasn't for her, our people would number even less than we do now. Shine the lantern upon the battlefield and witness how her forces ultimately broke under Arthas's personal assault.
The light of the Sunwell be with you.
is a grim path to walk, to be certain. Yet this path, these moments, they define what these elves have become. How they have been utterly changed. The Scourge left a trail of defiled land and corpses in their wake. Yet the elves still held hope that Ranger General Sylvanus Windrunner could stop this monster.
You there, Fast Rider, man a ballista. Provide cover for the retreating civilians.
The eternal sun still guides us.
In the words of one of the more poetic retellings, as her defenders, with anguish she cried, Shindu Fala, Na Zindurai. She, a true ranger, general until her last breath. May Silvermoon never forget her bravery in life.
We are
As hard as they fought, there was no stopping the relentless march of Arthas and the Scourge to the Sunwell.
Greetings. Every good story needs a hero.
first.
Arthas slaughtered our remaining forces, and used the Sunwell to resurrect Quel'Thas as a powerful lich, corrupting its waters beyond salvation. Our people would have soon suffered the same fate had we remained linked to its magic. With a heavy heart, Prince Quel'Thas decided to destroy the Sunwell.
The time has come. May the light of the sun guide us to the very end.
Sound of cannons. The Amani have landed on the shore. We must hurry.
Cut down enough undead for us to pass, and leave the rest for the trolls. That will buy us the time we need.
The Sunwell. What has he done?
The soul of our people. Now a desecrated font of decay. It worsens with each sunrise.
Liadrin, guard the entrance. Let none pass.
We shall hold the line until the very end. Salama Ashalanore!
Hero, with me. Protect the Magisters at all costs. We must reach the Sunwell.
Maintain your focus. Teleport us to safety!
Anaria Shala. Shorel Aran.
Jade Serpent guide you.
Always remember that our people are not defined by tragedy, but by our ability to overcome it. From the ashes of the past, we carry the flame of hope into the future.
I am the Blade of the Light.
It is my honor to present you with the regalia of our greatest heroes. Bilono Silaru, Belore Dorai. Rise, champion of the Sindorai.
Tread lightly. Eyes open.
Without this Sunwell, the Blood Elves had to drain magic from other sources. But doing so ravaged their minds and bodies over time. Quel'Thalas knew that if they did not find a new source of magic, his people would be doomed. Going to desperate lengths, Quel'Thalas imprisoned a Naru, a being of pure light, and had his Magister siphon its holy power. When even that did not prove enough, Quel'Thalas pledged the sacred Sunwell to the demonic Burning Legion in exchange for fell magic. Heroes of the Horde and the Alliance stormed the Sunwell and prevented the demons from summoning their dark masters. And then a miracle took place. The same Naru the Blood Elves had held captive sacrificed itself to cleanse and restore the Sunwell. Now, a font of holy light, the Sunwell once again sustained the Blood Elves, ending their ill-fated quest for a new source of magic. Never again would they delve into dark sorcery or place the Sunwell in peril. But that vow would soon be put to the test.
Greetings. Tread lightly. How does today find you? Farewell.
The first elf to master the Void was cast out of Silvermoon, perhaps unfairly. Valeria Windrunner.
Hello. Jade Serpent guide you.
The Regent Lord intends to show First Arcanist Thalisra our Sunwell. I do not know if he will allow Illyria Windrunner to attend the meeting, but we are invited to join them.
First Arcanist Thalisra and honored guests, welcome to Silvermoon.
It is a pleasure to visit your fine city at last. Thank you for extending the invitation, Regent Lord.
Please, call me Lorthamar. But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce another guest. Lady Illyria Windrunner, a hero of Silvermoon's past.
An unexpected honor, Lady Windrunner. Silgren told me of your courage during the campaign on Argus.
The honor is mine, First Arcanist. I do not mean to intrude upon your visit. Perhaps I should return another time.
Nonsense. Whatever you came to say, you may say in front of our guests.
As you wish. I come bearing an offer from High King Anduin
I had hoped your visit was motivated by a love for Silvermoon. Instead, you come at the behest of the Alliance's Boy King. How disappointing.
Cutting words, Lorthamar. Are they yours, I wonder? Or has the dutiful ranger I knew become the mouthpiece of your war chief?
You doubt my words, yet how can we trust your own? Do you deny that the Lords of the Void whisper to you? Did you not surrender yourself to the shadows on Argus?
It seems the offer I bring has been anticipated and spurned. Very well. But before I leave, I have one request. It has been 1,000 years since I set eyes upon the Sunwell. May I visit it once again?
I advise against it. We cannot trust that she will not—
Whatever she has become, Illyria is a daughter of Quel'Thalas. I will not deny her pilgrimage to our most sacred site. First Arcanist, you and your retinue would be welcome to join us.
I would consider it an honor to see the Sunwell, Lorthamar. And I prefer that my friends call me Thalisra.
Romoth, kindly open the way for us. Please, follow me.
The sense of power is palpable. As potent as the Nightwell, but of a different nature.
The Sunwell was corrupted by our enemies, but a Naru's sacrifice purified its waters. Now, the essence of the light sustains us.
The Sunwell has changed, but its beauty remains. It has been so long.
Stay back!
What is happening?
This is why I demanded that Umbric and his radicals be exiled. Any such retreat with the Void is a danger to the Sunwell.
I didn't intend for my presence to—
Enough! We need to cleanse this corruption before the well is lost.
Silvermoon, Valtoire, aid the Regent Lord.
has been found.
Wants the Sunwell! Seeks to open a rift into the chamber. If it comes through, we may lose the Sunwell.
I can close the rift, but I will need help.
Tell us what to do, and we will lend our strength.
The door opens. Yes. This should suit our needs.
Now, focus your power with mine.
You only delay the inevitable. I will yet have my prize.
The Sunwell is secure. Your aid was invaluable, Philisra. And yours, champion.
Guards! Seize this saboteur.
I will not be taken prisoner in my own homeland.
Enough! You will leave at once, Illyria. Accident or no, your presence poses a danger to Quel'Thalas. Go back to Stormwind. Silvermoon is no longer your home.
As you command, Regent Lord. For now.
I regret you had to witness that exchange, Philisra. This is not how I planned your visit to unfold.
On the contrary, this conflict has demonstrated your dedication to your people. I can see that the Horde has allowed you to uphold your traditions, something that is very important to us.
We gain strength from our allies, but we have not lost who we are.
Suramar will always be our home. But some among my people wish to venture out into the world, to claim our place in Azeroth once again. To do that, we need allies.
The Horde offers that to you, First Arcanist. Join us. The gates of Silvermoon stand open to you.
On behalf of the Nightborn, I accept your proposal. From this day forth, Suramar fights for the Horde.
Excellent. Lady Liadrin, please return to Orgrimmar and tell the War Chief the good news.
It will be my pleasure, Regent Lord. I will meet you in Silvermoon, champion. I answer to the light.
That was not wholly expected. That was
It
not wholly
was
expected.
an accident, but it gave Romath all he needed to oust Umbric and the Void Elves from Silvermoon, and send Ilaria to find Umbric on her own.
Farewell. Tread lightly. Hello. Jade Serpent guide you. Every good story needs a hero.
The Ghostlands. This was once Eversong Forest, a place of unbridled beauty. Windrunner Spire, my family home, stands not far from here. These woods once brought such joy to me and my sisters. To see them like this fills my heart with sorrow. This sanctum was once a testament to my people's mastery of the arcane. Now, it is but a ruin.
Our Void experiments are proceeding well. I am certain we are on the cusp of a breakthrough, despite Ramoth's small-minded protests. The Grand Magister must understand that this power is crucial to the defense of Silvermoon. Never again shall the Sindori fall prey to our enemies. Unfortunately, it seems our research has reached an impasse. I believe there is knowledge at the Andilian estate that will springboard us forward.
The Andilian estate? Yes, I remember it. Come, champion.
What business have you? Hold your head high.
This place looks like it has been ransacked, but perhaps Umbric left behind a clue.
It seems we are not the first of our people seeking to harness the Void. I have found notebooks belonging to one whose very name is a curse, Darkhan Drathir. It was Drathir's betrayal that allowed Arthas to corrupt the Sunwell and left our kingdom in ruins. For the first time, I see why Ramoth opposes our course of study. Nevertheless, I believe this knowledge can be used for good. The bulk of Drathir's research was conducted at Dawnstar Spire. That is where we must go.
Umbric risks much. He follows in the footsteps of treachery. Let us hope this obsession has not led to his downfall.
Darkhan Drathir's betrayal did more than leave the kingdom in ruins. He was responsible for every murder committed by Arthas and the Scourge. When the sun set that day, there were more corpses than survivors. An incomprehensible, horrifying number. Little wonder that the elves were leery of anything Darkhan had studied, and of anyone that would willingly choose to study it as well.
This place resonates with power. Tread carefully. Umbric is a dedicated scholar, but his tenacity turned him and his followers into exiles.
Drathia's quest for power led him to seek the fragments of an ancient world, one teetering on the brink of the void itself. His note said it existed within a rift in the very fabric of reality. He never found this place, but I have succeeded where he failed. The way will soon be open to us. Drathir believed this rift held an ancient object of unspeakable might.
Methods are
Perhaps this will be the key that allows us to gain control over the shadows.
Based on these notes, I believe I can reopen the passage to this world he spoke of. Let me see. What news?
Umbric's methods are a bit cavalier, but he seems competent. We must get to him before things become too dangerous.
Keep your gaze fixed on your target.
Umbric and his blood elves were cast out of their home for their pursuit of understanding. I know the dangers of the void better than most. We should lend them our aid, and ensure they don't do anything too foolhardy. This rift will take us to their current location. I hope we are not too late to help them.
We are ready to proceed. Stay on your guard, champion. We do not know what we might find inside. There, up ahead. That must be Umbric. Magister Umbric, I am Illyria Windrunner.
Illyria Windrunner? How did... My, what an unexpected honor. My people and I heard tales of what transpired on Argus. As you might imagine, we have a keen interest in your interaction with the Darkened Naru.
Another time, perhaps. This champion and I have been searching for you. We know of your exile from Silvermoon and felt we shared common ground.
Indeed. Like you, we believe the Void can be used to defend life rather than consume it. We have made great progress, Lady Windrunner, but many mysteries remain. Take this cube, for instance. It is an ancient device, perhaps even predating life on Azeroth. It seems to have been locked, and we cannot yet open it.
Careful, Umbric. Answers to such mysteries often come at a price. Look out!
At last. The future I foresaw has come to pass. Thank you for...
Show yourself! Who are you?
Names are of little consequence. The more interesting question is... I need a target. What shall you become?
Over here!
My people were reshaped by the Void. Stripped of the limitations of
I
flesh.
need to target something
We
first.
offer you the same gift.
Resist the whispers, Umbric. This gift you are offered is little more than enslavement.
I feel the power calling to me, changing me.
I need a target.
Come, champion. We must stop this transformation before my people are lost.
Shattered as it is, this place echoes with the whispers of the great ones who were slain, and the hatred you brought this world.
I need to target something.
Dark forces surge through these ashen stones. No wonder the ethereals were drawn here.
I need to target something first.
This changes.
I need to target.
There will be dark.
Masters will not enslave me, Ethereal. Nor will they claim my brothers and sisters. This Worldsoul is a conflict. A doorway that must be closed. I don't understand.
Why do you resist? You stand on the threshold of a grand destiny. Defiant. The patience of the Masters is vast, but not infinite. A minor setback. What is in motion cannot be undone. Surely you see this.
There. Dazan is using those forges to draw in power. We must break his hold on Umbric's people.
The void will transform you. Awaken what you are meant to be.
No.
I need
These people are not yours. They are not lost.
Do you not see why we offer
to target something?
The majesty of chaos, the glory of infinite hunger. Why do you fight your destiny, Windrunner? Join me and rule by my side.
I see through your lies, Dazan. So will the others.
So be it. Your death is regrettable, but necessary. I offer freedom. I offer strength. Cast off your mortal shackles.
Our destiny is our own, Dazan. You will not define our future.
The transformation, incomplete, must be finished.
The only thing that will be...
Illyria, champion. My people are free, but we have been changed. And the voices...
Dazan tried to tear away your mortality, to make you like him, a slave to his hunger. But your fate is still your own, Umbric. I can teach you to quiet the whispers, to make the shadows serve you, instead of you serving them.
My arrogance was nearly our undoing. I dabbled with powers far beyond my control. If you will train us, Illyria, we will follow where you lead.
I sense the powers at your command. They are considerable. You would make valuable allies of the Alliance.
Silvermoon turned its back on us long ago. Today, we are reborn, and it is fitting that we walk a new path. From this day forth, the Alliance has our loyalty.
And in turn, I pledge to aid you on your journey. Our champion and I will inform High King Rin of this news. Then I will return, so that we can begin your training.
It will take some time for us to adjust to our new forms. We look forward to your return, Lady Windrunner. And Champion, you have our deepest thanks.
Greetings. Eyes open. Always be learning. Tread lightly. How does today find you? Farewell.
Former Blood Elves willing to pledge to our cause. This is better than I dared hope.
And so the elves of Quel'Thalas stand divided. The Blood Elves, knowing the risk of pursuing power, safeguard the Sunwell at all costs. Meanwhile, the Void Elves, who refuse to let fear hinder their quest for knowledge, have been exiled from their home. Ironic that they should suffer the same fate as their high elven predecessors, cast out for practicing forbidden magic. Can either side be blamed? Is it reckless to study that which might harm us, or misguided to turn against those who do? I suppose time will tell. One thing is certain, however. Despite its long history, the saga of Quel'Thalas is far from over.
Eyes open. Always be learning.
Thank you for listening to my tale, friend.